Tomorrow is National Disability Day.
And it's dedicated to bringing compassion and understanding to the challenges that faced by people with disabilities. And joining us this morning is River Trail Learning Center special education teacher and Finley's brand ambassador, Adianna Liranzo. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
so exciting.
Yeah, I know your kids call you Miss Adi there, where you teach there. Why don't we just start with explaining you're Finley's brand ambassador. Finley's a dog treat company. What's the connection here?
So a couple months ago, a coworker of mine reached out and said that she had nominated me for special education teacher ambassador for Finley's. She was well aware of Finley's and what they do. They donate about 50% of their net profit to special education and the communities that work with them, and to provide all adults with disabilities a authentic learning experience in terms of giving them paid employment. About 80% of people with disabilities end up on unemployment, and this company provides them an opportunity to get the skills they need to be successful adults.
Oh, cool. So you can support, if you want to support people looking for work, but also support donations going into causes. Let's ask you about your experience as a special education teacher in the time of COVID. How has it been?
Chaos, but it's an interesting type of chaos. Every day would be kind of like a learning experience. So teachers everywhere are getting the opportunity to learn different teaching platforms and learning platforms and technology that prior to this we wouldn't never have actually either had or even had to have used. So it's hard to keep up sometimes, but it's definitely a interesting experience.
Right. How are the kids doing? I know, because you're talking to them obviously remotely, and that comes with even more special challenges. How are they hanging in there?
The kids are resilient. Overall, we find that, you know, they roll with the flow as much as possible. We miss them, they miss us, and we would love to have them in the building, but they are understanding that safety and health come first. You know, if we can make it past this pandemic and nobody has to mourn a loved one or deal with the trauma of having COVID or anything like that, that's the most important part.
Got to miss the kids, though, a little bit, right? I mean, I think no teacher does this to want to be through a computer screen.
Exactly. We were hybrid at first, but we kind of went distance learning. I'm not sure what's going to come from here. You know, we're just rolling with the punches. It's day by day.
Yeah, that's all you can do. No. Good stuff. Well, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it, Adianna.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.
Learn more about Finley's and its mission, started by a couple local special ed teachers. Go to WCCO.com/links.